Hi, I'm Sally Devine from divinebodies.com, putting together a little video for some kettlebell exercises for those clients who've bought kettlebells from the website. So the benefit of kettlebells, for those who haven't used them yet, is that it's three-dimensional, so it's incorporating a cardio workout, calorie burn, increasing the efficiency of your heart and your lungs. Second is it's a weight exercise, so resistance, increasing metabolism, gaining strength. And third, a core workout, because the weight is offset, and you'll understand that a little bit more after the demonstration, you're bracing your core and improving that inner strength. So the first exercise we do is the two-handed swing. Now this exercise, obviously two-handed, you're going to start off with a very slight bend in the knee. You're going to take the kettlebell back first of all, and then you're going to come up, squeezing the glutes, locking the legs. So it looks like a frontal raise, but actually it's weightless at the top. The exercise is all coming from our posterior kinetic chain, which is the hamstring, the glutes and the back muscles. So an all over excellent exercise. You're also working your core, because if I didn't have that switched on, I'd be going forward with the kettlebell. So do that for a minute, maybe count how many reps you can do, and then try and improve your personal best on the next set. When you're stopping, make sure you bend your knees, take the kettlebell to the floor, stand up. Second exercise we're going to look at is the anchor. Again, the anchor is an exercise that works predominantly the lower extremities, but we're also going to incorporate the back muscles, in particular latissimus dorsi, which runs down from the bottom of the armpit. So for this exercise, again, we're going to get the kettlebell by bending the knees, and for a brief moment, the kettlebell is going to be in the air. So it's a bit like starting a motor, squeezing the lats as you push the kettlebell up with the arm, squatting down, pushing up through the heels, squeezing the bum on the way up, bracing the core, and really gets the heart rate going. So try that for a minute. Okay, the next exercise we're going to do is for all over body workout, but we're going to be using the arms. This really targets the core and also increases the strength in our rotator cuff around the muscles and the shoulder. So to start off, you take one foot out to 90 degrees, just tilt the other hip out, and start in what we call the racked position. I'm going to take that up into a clean, so I'm rotating the kettlebell, and I'm taking the other arm down to the floor. Come back up, bring that back in. Just show you one more time. So it's a nice slow controlled movement. The kettlebell always stays directly above the shoulder. I'm going to put that at the top of my back, the waist area, and in the inner thigh. One more time. Take it down, bring it back up. And then change sides. So take the other foot out, swap over with the weights, tilt the hip, take the kettlebell up, the other hand down to the floor, come back up. So do a minute on each side, and you'll soon feel the effects, especially around this area here. Next exercise we're going to do is a clean flip and squat. So we're going to start off as we did with the two-handed swing, slight flexion in the knee. So you're going to swing the kettlebell up, then you're going to do a half turn, come down into a squat. So the second time you do the swing, your hands are in a slightly different position. It's a lot harder on the core because gravity is accelerating the kettlebell down, and you're having to compensate for that by bracing the core and using the thigh muscles. Okay, the fifth exercise we're going to do, figure of eight, so quite a fun exercise. So the coaching points here is really keeping the back upright, so a good distance between the feet, taking the kettlebell through the figure of eight, squatting down. So I'm not tilting the hip too much forward. I don't want to be hurting the back. I'm just bobbing up and down, taking the kettlebell through the legs. Okay, and there's 5 useful kettlebell exercises to do with your new exercise toy. Thanks.